Michelle Marshall, and this is the latest edition of Michelle's Mondays. Now, today I'm going to be talking to you about a book called Ruffian by an author called Leah Barker from Florida. I'm going to start by reading my favourite excerpt from the book, and then I'll talk to you a little bit more about the story and the author herself. My home is at the outer edge of the city. By the time I pull up in front of the apartment building, a heavy fog has drifted in, bringing with it a few warning raindrops. It is not a welcoming sight. Stashed in next to 10 others just like it, the whole air offers an inimical and disagreeable sense. Large, heavy gate, dirty windows, jagged pieces of glass jutting up from the windowsill of the 5th floor where a drunk man jumped from last year. The most unpleasant memory stirs up undesired images that I hurry to banish from my mind. I drag open the front gate and slink down the hallway lit with faint yellow lamps, past the skeleton figure of the administrator with the expression of a dead crow. A sinister feeling haunts the place, complete with the smell of alcohol and the occasional inebriate, leaning against the stained parchment walls. I can hear shouting and the sound of breaking objects from one of the rooms, and I wonder if the patrolmen will be here again. So this introduces you to Astra Hall's world. She lives in London, but it's not the glamorous tourist end of London. It's in a very rough and downtrodden area. She lives with her mother, who's brought her up, but her mother has a drinking problem. Her older siblings have all left home, so she's the sole carer for her mother. She has a very tough time living her day-to-day existence, and then there's a knock on the door. And there's a woman there who's there to see Astra, and this completely changes Astra's life. So from there, without giving any spoilers away, Astra is thrust into a world of espionage and adventure. The plot actually revolves around a pandemic. It's not COVID, but there are definite similarities. I know that Leah was looking for a focal point of the story that could be on a global level, and then when the pandemic hit, she was like, well, this could work. Now, in the story, there's some politicians who are actually accused of causing the pandemic by, on purpose, and there's a whole mystery around that Astra's got to get to the bottom of. She goes to all different places around the city. It's exciting, it's adventure-packed. I think it would be a great read for young adults or adults. I was totally gripped by it personally. The thing that I find really amazing about Leah is, as you probably could tell from that excerpt, her writing is a really high level, and she started this book when she was 13 years old and actually had it published when she was 15, and she still just turned 16 a couple of weeks ago. So she is definitely a talent to look out for in the future. Ruffian is meant to be a trilogy, so we're looking forward to parts 2 and 3 of that coming out. And you can buy a copy of Ruffian at the Book Dragon for the price of $10.99. It's also available on our website at www.bookdragon.co.uk. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next Monday. Michelle's Mondays.